how to stick a low carb diet so it actually works for you long term. Now, do you need to do long term, very low carb? Maybe not. Maybe you just got to do it as a means to an end. Use it as a tool. Get from point A to point B. Once you get to point B, your goal weight, then you can kind of adjust things a little bit and see, can you have more potatoes or something, right? Now, how do you get there though without doing this whole yo-yo dieting, doing the on again, off again? How do you get there without information overload, unsure what to do? What are your next steps? How do you do it all? Well, probably the worst strategy, I don't want to say worst, probably a difficult strategy, is going to be just do it all. Okay, so like in other words, if I was to give you the entire protocol of low carbs, here's the low carb foods we want you to eat, here's how much protein we want you to eat, here's the little bit of exercise that we would like you to do, and so on and so forth, and give you all of it, and then you just try to do all of it, probably it's going to be very hard. If I were to ask you, have you ever tried, Jill comes to me, Jill, have you ever tried low carb before? No, I haven't. Have you ever done, stuck with any kind of an exercise routine or anything like that before? Kind of off and on, but no, not really. But now you're wanting to do all of this stuff starting tomorrow. That's probably going to be very hard, right? So my tip here would be start slow, okay? Baby steps. Now I know everybody knows what baby steps means, right? You just take one little thing after another and you get there eventually. But it seems like everybody has heard of that, but very few people know it. I'm talking about like actually using that system of a little bit at a time, okay? I'm not keeping score here. Someone else is not keeping score. What you're trying to do with losing weight is what you're trying to do to lose weight, and that's it. It's you. So, don't worry about what anybody else thinks. Don't worry about having to do everything today. Just take one thing. One thing. What's one thing that you can start changing right now? Okay? Maybe that's every, Monday, you're going to eat a low carb day. You're going to focus on protein. Or maybe it's every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you're going to have no carbs in the morning. It's only going to be a protein-centered breakfast. Try that. And you keep doing that until it becomes so easy to do that now you can say, well, maybe now I'll try this other little thing. Maybe I'll try fasting. Maybe I'll add an extra day. And do little by little, and little by little, you will see progress, which leads to results.